too hard.
Good evening, wrestling fans. It's your old pal Bulldog, and this is Pure Power Wrestling PowerSlamTV on Shaw. What a lineup do we have tonight? Stormbringer versus THC. Bryn Watts puts his life on the line when he goes one-on-one with the big sexy beast. And in our main event, Tyler Knox versus Dewey Robson. It's going to be insane, folks. Let's get up to the ring for our first match.
What you guys say?
Here we go. Travis the Heat Copeland, I'm well, brother. I hope you're well too. He's fired up, ready for action. THC gonna take on the Stormbringer. It's gonna be, I mean, these guys got a bit of history together. I think they've been around wrestling and training for probably the same amount of time. At least I think they've got close to the same amount of experience. It's hard to tell because they're both veterans. And here comes.
Yeah, you know what, Cowboy? I can do it too. I can do it without you as well, pal. Right there. Right there.
Keeper of other people's property. Stormbringer. Super heavyweight. Grizzled veteran, 290 pounds. THC, brother, you got your hands full tonight. Stormbringer knows every single trick that's ever been.
I have a trophy. What do you have?
In fact, Stormbringer's probably forgotten more trickery than most wrestlers may ever know. And there we go, right off the hop. Ref Glenn calling for the bell. This one started, and Stormbringer out of the gates early with some heavy offense. Up and over. THC for the ride. One.
Where were you?
THC kicking out at one.
Where were you, huh? Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, Stormbringer. Stormbringer catching an elbow in the abdomen for his efforts. THC firing back. You want to start early, he'll, boom. You want to start early, THC won't mind. He'll catch up and he'll surpass you in the long run. That guy's got endurance like a thoroughbred. Oh, watch this now. Way up. Oh, my goodness. Down on the back. THC suffering all kinds of pain. It's a super heavyweight. Drops him from devastating heights. Stormbringer now. Oh, wait a second. THC firing back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on now. Stormbringer with a rake in the eyes. Now going to work in the back area. Watch this now. Watch Stormbringer move that mouse. Oh! Watch Stormbringer move that mass almost like a lightweight. It's hard to believe for not only a man his size, but a man his age can be as agile and devastating in the ring. But he can. Hey, hold on a second.
Bringer, you can do it without me, right? Do it without me, right?
The Cowboy, Bryn Watts, going out to ringside. Stormbringer didn't want him out here, but Cowboy decided to come out here anyways.
Doesn't work that way. Works that way. May 29th, I'll see you. Okay?
Watch this now. THC with a drop kick, putting Stormbringer on his back. Here we go. THC offering Stormbringer a few rights. Irish whip reverse, sending THC into the buckle. Stormy eating a big boot for his efforts. Now watch. Oh, you gotta be kidding, Kenny. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Travis Copeland just picked up and body slammed the Stormbringer. I can't believe that. Travis Copeland is a cruiserweight, and Stormbringer is a super heavyweight. THC body slam. That's just unbelievable. Look at the offense now. High knee in the breadbasket. THC has Stormbringer reeling on the ropes. Watch this now. Into the rope. Boom. Into the corner, rather. THC now with the snapmare. Stormbringer, all kinds of confused. He's wondering where all this is coming from and where it's going to hit him next. Ref Glenn in position. 1, 2. Stormbringer with his shoulder up. That was close. That was close. Maybe if Ref Glenn didn't get beat up so badly last week, he might have been there quicker. It could have been a 3 count. Watch this now. Watch this. THC waiting for the right moment. Pulling Stormbringer out of the corner. Going for he's going for Twist of Fate. Stormbringer had it scouted. Pushing. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh wow! Oh my! If we can get a replay of that, I would love to see a replay of that. That was one of the hardest clotheslines I think I've seen in years. Stormbringer laid out Travis Copeland and delivers a big boot. This one could be over. And what the? What the?
Who the hell do you think you are?
I can't believe what I just saw. Cowboy Bryn Watts just interfered for Travis the Heat Copeland. Twist of Fate. 1, 2. He got him. THC got him with an assist to Cowboy Bryn Watts. I can't believe I'm saying it. Wow.
Yes, I did that.
Wow, folks. What a match. And further to that, what a development between the bad seeds. We got to go to a commercial.
System start. Cyberattack commencing. PPW Cyberattack. Streaming live Saturday, May 29th, on Facebook and YouTube.
Stormbringer, oops. You hang with me, right? You're a bad seed, right, Bringer? Hang with 60 Cowboy, Bringer. 60 Cowboy. 60 Cowboy. Make 20
Here is the injury distribution specialist, Cowboy Bryn Watts. Just poetry in motion. To watch the guy wrestle is literally a pleasure. He's so good. His technique is so crisp. Unfortunately, his good friend the Stormbringer and he are in the middle of a bit of a dispute, and we don't know how that will.
Big sexy beast, humping and bumping. You big sexy ref.
Big sexy beast. Just to be a big sexy ref. He's just stirring the pot, you know. He's just he can't wait to get Cowboy Bryn Watts and Stormbringer together so he can ref that. He's kind of being a bit of a troublemaker with those two as it is. But that's his idea of fun and a good time, and who is going to tell the big sexy beast no? I mean, the guy is 369 pounds, for crying out loud. He throws people around for a living and for fun. You tell him he can't stir the pot between the bad seeds. Here we go. Cowboy Bryn Watts finally back in the ring, taking his time, probably trying to figure out what he's going to do with big sexy beast.
Are you ready, Cowboy? Are you ready? I'm ready.
There's that bell. Let the humping and bumping begin. Cowboy Bryn Watts, you got your hands full, brother. Cowboy Bryn Watts taking his time, collar elbow time, right in the middle of the ring. That's one way to avoid a battle of power with Bradley Graham, because you're just not going to win it. See what I mean?
Yeah, you're quick.
Forget reversals and all that fancy chain wrestling. This guy brings so much power to the game that, you know, he's a real puzzle to figure out. Figure out. Bryn Watts took an arm, did an arm wringer, everything mechanically was proper, but Big Sexy Beast just powered out of that like he was nothing. Here we go again. Wow. Down and out. A frustrated Sexy Cowboy. Like I said, there's just no substitute for that much power. Bryn Watts. Frustrated. Uh-oh. Now it looks like Cowboy's in two different fights right now. One with the Stormbringer, one with the Big Sexy Beast.
You're
Listen to the Stormbringer.
You wanna break up the best thing going for you, pal? Couldn't agree more. Yeah, he's a moron. For once, he's right.
The big sexy beast in there. Oh! Big sexy beast over there just giggling and laughing to himself while those two are having an argument. But he wasn't paying attention to the match, and Cowboy Bryn Watts took advantage of the situation, and you can see now Bradley Graham is... Oh! Turnabout's fair play. Cowboy got distracted by Stormbringer. Oh my goodness! Big sexy beast just powered into Cowboy Bryn Watts. 1, 2. Wow, big sexy beast. He can move that mass when he wants to, and he can move it fast. He really can. Oh, wait a minute. Watch this. Here we go. Oh! We almost saw the stinky fingers, but Cowboy, he found a way out of that before he had to deal with the stinky fingers himself. Oh, boom. Bryn Watts, veteran skill, knows exactly how to deal with a man that size. It's still not easy, but Bryn Watts knows how to get the job done. Watch this. Oh! Ah!
Sexy Cowboy.
Oh, that is painful to watch. That is the way you stop a big man, but folks, that is painful to watch. Oh my goodness! Here we go, back to the stinky fingers. Well, no. Oh my! Stormbringer laid out on the outside, and Bryn Watts, the bigger store on the inside. That modified DDT. I think he got him. A modified DDT in the ensuing mayhem. That modified DDT got the job done for Cowboy Bryn Watts.
Sexy Cowboy! Come on! Sexy Cowboy! Just 829! Come on! 829! Come on!
Wow.
You better have your head on straight, 829, pal. Huh? You better have your head on
That
straight.
was something.
You'll see it.
Cowboy Bryn Watts coming out the victor in that one. Like I said, just a little bit of a mix-up, and he took advantage. Folks, we caught up with Sydney Steele today. Let's go to the PPW cameras and hear what our heavyweight champion has to say.
May 29th at PPW Cyberattack, Pure Power Wrestling Management has finally found me a worthwhile opponent, a match that I've been waiting on for a long, long time. Sydney Steele versus Crude Oil, Cody Mack. Now, Cody, you and I, we have fought all across Alberta. But May 29th at Cyberattack, you come into my house. You challenge me for my prize. And next week, May 29th, I'm going to prove to you and to everyone out there that behind all the bluster, behind all the excitement, Cody Mack is just a normal man, and like every normal man that's come before you, Cody, you're going to fail to take what's mine. But first, before we get to Cyberattack, we've got one more episode of PowerSlamTV. And I go one-on-one with Jumpin' Josh. Josh, I don't know what all this drama is all about. You and Dewey Robson, are you friends? Are you enemies? Do you like each other? Do you hate each other? You both want that Cruiserweight title. You both can't have it. But next Friday, it's not going to matter. If you've got Dewey Robson, if you've got Tyler Knox in your head, I am going to run right through you. Jumpin' Josh, I will see you next week on Power Slam. And I'm gonna have a good weekend because Friday night, Jumpin' Josh, Saturday, Cody Mack, you both learn exactly why I say that winning is my business. And boys, business is good.
Dewey Robson, folks. Definitely a contender for that Cruiserweight title. Yeah, I just cannot say enough about this young guy. He's learned so much so quickly. And he's got almost veteran instincts for a guy who hasn't been in the business 2 years yet. He's really come a long way. And I could say the same about Tyler Knox, but even though he's got the Cruiserweight title right now, I don't think Tyler Knox is as far developed as he could be had he not aligned himself to allow him to take shortcuts. This wrestling thing is not going to be successful if you take shortcuts. And unfortunately, Tyler Knox doesn't realize it, but he's wasted a lot of time by taking the shortcuts. His development, it's going to cost him down the line as the other guys put in all the work and they don't take the shortcuts. And year after year after year, day in, day out, week in, week out, if they keep on pushing and pushing, their development will exceed Tyler Knox, and he'll only be a mid-card performer, while the guys that came in with him, they're going to be main event performers. That's the problem with taking shortcuts and aligning yourself with people that help you win easy, is if you never receive the adversity. Here we go, collar elbow tie. Tyler Knox with an arm wringer. Dewey Robson rolling out, taking an arm wringer of his own. Cyanide stalking the ring, paying very close attention. Oh, I love when Dewey does that. Holding on to that arm wringer into a hammerlock and all the way up to a headlock. Not sure what Dewey has in mind, but he probably does. Watch this now, it's Tyler. Look at that. Slick way out of the headlock. Now Dewey trying to find a reversal of his own. Ref Glenn keeping a close watch to make sure the headlock doesn't turn into a choke. Now Dewey powering off the ropes. Tyler kind of going right through Dewey Robson. Now up for Dewey with a leapfrog hip toss. Tyler Knox wondering, whoa! Oh, Dewey looking for that dewdrop right away. He missed, but Tyler did not miss with that kick right in the chest, and now one in the back. Folks, I'm a bit concerned about Cyanide prowling ringside. This guy is one of the most cerebral wrestlers there is, and if a bit of his, oh, look at this now. Clearly, some of what Cyanide has is rubbing off on Tyler Knox. Now Knox scoop and a slam. Oh, that was a hard one too. Watch this. Oh! Very nicely done. 1, 2. Only getting a 2 count. Now Tyler back in the headlock. See if Dewey can manage a way out of this. Cyanide cheering on Tyler Knox from the outside. As long as it stays to coaching and cheering, I'm sure Cyanide's presence will be tolerated, but as you've already seen, it doesn't stay to coaching and cheering. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Dewey he managed a 1 count, so he's still got a lot of fight in him. You're not gonna finish Dewey off with a headlock, I guarantee you that. Here we go now. Dewey rolling his hips around. Up to a vertical base. Tyler Knox trying to hang on. Oh, elbow in the breadbasket. And another one. And a third one. Gets to... Oh!
There's no hair. Look at my fingernails. You see any hair? No.
Wow. Tyler Knox with 2 hands full of hair to put Dewey down. And claiming he didn't use it, but we all know what really happened because we can see it right in front of our eyes now. Tyler Knox. This is an interesting hold.
You see this, everyone? This is your hero.
This is an interesting hold as he uses Dewey's own arm to kind of use a modified chin lock and then just stomps away at the back. Tyler Knox just way too confident. More than confidence, it's cockiness coming out of Tyler Knox. Believe me, Dewey Robson has the skills and the ability to get the better of him. There's no 2 ways about it. Dewey Robson is a very good wrestler. And so young in his career, too. You can't say enough. Off the rope now. Oh! Tyler Knox with a powerful clothesline.
Let's end this.
Let's end this, he says. That's kind of what I was alluding to, folks. If Tyler Knox had done any scouting at all, if he paid any attention at all, he'd realize that the guy who's whooping his ass right now is not going to be put away just so nonchalantly. Look at that high knee. Wow. Wait a second. Jumping Josh out here to join the fray. He's laying the shots into Cyanide. Now throwing him in. Oh, he is into the... Wow. Robson's wondering what Josh is doing out there. Tyler Knox going for a roll on 1, 2. He's got the tights. Tyler Knox used the tights and he gets the W. Jumping Josh, though, is still geared. Oh! That didn't go as planned, Josh, not at all. Tyler Knox on top, dropping bombs. Dewey Robson all over Tyler Knox now, and we got ourselves a Pier 6 brawl going on. Oh my goodness! Dewey Robson hitting the dewdrop on Jumping Josh. Tyler Knox all over Dewey now. Boom! Tyler Knox laying out Dewey Robson. Wow. How exciting is this? Folks, you've been watching Pure Power Wrestling PowerSlamTV on Shaw. You're looking at the carnage of what was Tyler Knox versus Dewey Robson. Jumping Josh got involved.
I need one of my friends. Come here, Bell.
Whew. Well, this is your old pal Bulldog signing off. Folks, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week on PowerSlamTV. Whew, what a night.